"Welcome home, Mutahira." The house buzzed with a happy hum. Manaim and Abdul Rab raced from room to room, taping up colorful balloons. "She's coming! She's coming!" they chanted. Their brand new baby sister, Mutahira Muiz, was coming home today. In the living room, Shazane carefully arranged a pile of soft blankets in a small bassinet. "It has to be extra comfy and perfect for her," he said seriously to his favorite toy dinosaur sitting nearby. The twins, Abdul Samad and Abdul Sabur, stood guard by the front door. They each held a super soft teddy bear. "This is for Mutahira," said Abdul Samad. "So she feels safe," added Abdul Sabur. Suddenly, a car pulled into the driveway. "They're here," shouted Manaim, his face pressed against the window. Everyone rushed to the front door, their hearts thumping like happy drums. The door opened, and in came Mama Amara. She was smiling the biggest, warmest smile they had ever seen. And cradled gently in her arms, wrapped in a soft blanket, was a tiny, sleeping baby. The boys gathered around quietly, their eyes wide with wonder. Mama sat on the sofa. "She's so little," whispered Abdul Rab, leaning in for a closer look. Mama Amara carefully adjusted the blanket so everyone could see. Mutahira had tiny fingers and a tiny nose. Shazane reached out one finger and gently, so gently, touched her soft cheek. "She's perfect," he whispered. Abdul Samad and Abdul Sabur tiptoed forward. They placed their teddy bears on the sofa, right next to their new sister. "Welcome home, Mutahira," they whispered together. Manaim leaned against Mama's shoulder, watching his brothers. The whole house felt quiet and full of a new kind of love. All 5 brothers knew their most important job had just begun. Later, Mutahira was sleeping peacefully in her bassinet. The brothers took turns peeking over the edge, watching her tiny chest rise and fall. They were the protectors of little Mutahira Muiz, and it was the best job in the whole wide world. The feeding team. A few days later, the house was filled with a new sound, tiny gurgles from baby Mutahira. It was feeding time. All 5 brothers gathered in the living room as Mama Amara mixed a warm bottle in the kitchen. "I want to feed her," they all thought at once. "I'm the oldest," declared Manaim, standing up tall. "It's my job to go first." He puffed out his chest, trying to look very responsible. "But I'm the most careful," argued Shazane. "You have to hold the bottle just right. I've been practicing with my toy dinosaur." Abdul Rab bounced on his toes. "I'm the fastest. I can make sure she gets her milk super quick so she doesn't have to wait." "We should do it," said Abdul Samad and Abdul Sabur together. "We're a team," explained Abdul Sabur. "We can hold the bottle together so it doesn't wobble." "No, me. No, I should. It's us," the brothers' voices got a little louder. They all wanted to be the very first one to feed their new sister. Mutahira started to wiggle and make a tiny fussy sound. Just then, Mama Amara walked in, holding the warm bottle. She heard their bickering and smiled, a gentle, knowing smile. "It sounds like I have 5 very good helpers," she said softly. Mama sat down with the boys. "Feeding Mutahira is a very special job," she explained. "And it's a team job. Everyone gets to help." She looked at Manaim. "Since you're the oldest, you can hold the bottle first." "Shazane," Mama continued, "you can hold the soft burp cloth. Abdul Rab, you can gently pat her back when she's done. And Abdul Samad and Abdul Sabur, you can sing her a soft, quiet song." Mama carefully placed Mutahira in Manaim's arms. He held the bottle just right, while his brothers did their jobs. The room was quiet, except for Mutahira's happy drinking sounds and the twins' soft humming. They weren't the first one, they were the only ones. The only big brothers in the world for Mutahira. And that was even better.